Okay, I'm gonna give this family vlog thing a shot here. Today is Monday. It's 10/17, Monday, June 20th, 2016. Hoping we're gonna be able to upgrade the yard a little bit over this summer. Is my shot for this, and that's why I wanted to do this vlog, just to show I guess a before and after of what this looks like, and then maybe if Blaine over there is watching this video 20 years from now, he can remember what all this looked like.
Daddy, look at this.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Starting to dig.
Starting to dig. So right now we're actually digging a place for Blaine's playground to go.
Yeah.
Which that's gonna be installed Friday. Yeah.
And it's gonna be in a square.
That's why we're digging a square. So I've only mowed this front part of the lawn here because this is where it's gonna go, and I really haven't had time to do anything else. Okay, you help. I'm gonna do a little tour of the yard. Would you like to help me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, come with me.
Okay. The front yard.
No, just our backyard. So this is kind of Blaine's digging area. He's been digging a hole there. We've been filling it back up. And this is our porch currently in the backyard.
Hey.
That's probably not going to happen this summer, but I hope to.
Hey, wait.
Hold on, Blaine.
Show them the inside.
I hope to remove my grandfather's old porch covering here, and maybe build something a little more modern. This side yard really needs some work too. This side path here to the yard. This gate is garbage. It's garbage gate, and I don't even know what these are, to be honest. I think they were from a really old gate back then, before I was even born. I don't know. This gate is terrible, though. I really want this summer to build, or probably more like buy, because I'm not good at building gates. Build something that's taller. And then, of course, I'm going to tear down that bush that's out there. And I'm going to tear up this ground and put gravel all in here. And then I'm going to gravel all this pathway as well. I think it'll be a fun thing to actually go out and Blaine and I actually go out to the river maybe one time this summer and get rocks for this area. So the plan is, this summer, I want to do all this. Tear out that bush, put a new gate in, gravel all this around, gravel it to the front of the porch here as well. I don't know how well I'm actually showing this here, because I'm doing this last minute. I was like, I should probably do it. And then I also want to gravel just around the bottom of the house here as well, all the way to the other gate. And at that point, have a trail that actually leads all the way into the backyard. Which, should I save it for another video? I've only been recording for about 4 minutes. I'll come out here. So this part is not mowed. God, I haven't mowed it in probably about a month now. Last summer, Dustin from our church really helped us trim all this stuff out. Made it a lot nicer. Ooh, look, there's a spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. I will leave you alone for now, so you're not in my way. Helped me trim up some of the leaves on some of the limbs on these trees. Sadly, a lot of those limbs are still in a giant pile back here. I still have all this yard that really, really needs to get mowed and just cleaned up. Yeah, it's a terrible camera because the sun's right in my face. But all this stuff back here, this was just, well, it was a pile of just branches. Now it's overgrown with brush. I don't know what I'm going to do about it, to be honest. Yeah, Mia, come here. So there's this weird house out here too. Right now it's used as a really, really rundown storage shed. What, baby girl? Owies. Where's your bubba? Blaine. Blaine. Uh-oh. Are you in the yard? Okay, stay in the yard. Good. At least he's still in the yard. There he is. Blaine, wave to the camera. Okay, stay in the yard. That's why another reason why I need to do that. That's why I need to get that gate up. Because he's been going out. And my daughter, Amelia, was out by the street, which is not okay. But I've been looking at prices, and it's like $100 to get a new gate basically put in. Plus all the work I'd have to do to repost a new post. Repost a new post, is that a thing? I don't know. So that's a lot of time and money. There's this weird shack that's out here. When I was a kid, my mom used to live out here. That's going to need to come down at some point. It's also going to need to be emptied out at some point. There's a lot of my old childhood toys and stuff in there. Most of them should be okay. The front half over here, where the door is at, a lot of the roof has caved in. And it's just not good. It is not a good situation at all on that one. But that house, be a little disappointed to tear it down, but it needs to go because it's just in terrible shape. It's more of a shack. But there's a lot of history to that house, and that'll probably be for another video. I'll talk more about that in its own separate video. There's too much to just throw in it. But it is garbage. And then, I guess the last thing, a couple more things to talk about in this yard. It's a really big backyard. Like I said, I really want to do. Oh, what the hell is that? Is that a dragonfly? I can't tell. Yeah, I think it's a dragonfly. I don't know if I've ever seen one that color before. It's probably going way too fast for it to be on the camera. So recently, within the last couple years, this lot got bought out. It used to be a what do you call it? A mobile home lot. It used to be a mobile home lot, and then it got sold. All the people moved out. They built a Goodwill on a parking lot in the front of it, and now the back of it is just an empty lot. Thankfully, it's all gated up pretty good, so we really haven't had any issues come from it. Another thing that really needs to be replaced at some point is this terrible fence. I plan on building off these posts. These posts have this whole house. It's been in my family for a couple generations now. I guess I'd be the third to live in it. And these posts, my grandfather built this fence. When he put these posts in, he let my mom, my aunt, and my uncle, when they were kids, draw into it. It's really hard to tell, but there's some markings in there. This one's a little worse for wear. But I'd like to keep these intact as much as I could. Most of them are still pretty sturdy and strong. And we can just build off the fence to it. Here's some more of the grapevines that my grandfather planted. That my grandfather's a really big gardener. He loved gardening. And that's what I plan to do with this area here, is do some gardening with it once it's all cleared up. I guess that'll probably do it for this video. Actually, I had a lot of fun doing this. Fun, stupid little simple video. There's that shed out there too. I guess I didn't talk about that. Alright, can you see that in the... Yeah, shed, the white shed. House looks blue on the phone right now for some reason. Little rundown too. I helped my grandpa build that shed though. And built? I cannot talk this morning. Helped him build that when I was a kid. And it could be repaired. It's not run down too bad. So I guess that does it for this video. I'm glad I remembered to do this, because I kind of just wanted this as kind of a historical document for future family members to really look at and see what they did, or what I did with this yard. Thanks for watching, and if you liked it, please subscribe, because I plan to try to do like at least a weekly vlog family video. I have some really good ideas just coming up for just random family stuff. Owies. Oh yeah, you found some glass, because this yard is ridiculous. Okay, until next time guys, be kind to each other, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.